you're going to take it easy on me, chef.
Yeah, of course.
Tom's very modest. He's a phenomenal chef. He's actually my favourite ever chef. I don't know if I've told you that.
So sweet.
But yeah.
So it's going to be Jersey Royals, and we're going to make kind of a Caesar dressing, but a bit more healthier style. Instead of using the mayonnaise, we're going to use Icelandic Skyr. So it's really nice and easy, no chefy things to do.
So but then we're going to help
you can help me definitely. These potatoes, obviously, how long we can get? A couple of months a year?
Oh yes. Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah.
So here we go. So obviously you can change the potato with the time going, and we can do a different potato. It's no matter.
Tom's very excited by potatoes, as every Lithuanian is.
Super that.
But the special thing about these are early season Jersey Royals. So the reason why I mention early season is because it's completely different to the main crop. The main crop gets a little bit tougher. It's not quite the same delicate flavour. But the beautiful thing that I assume most chefs love, and I love at home, is this lovely flaky skin. And Tom was telling me earlier that you don't want to get rid of that entirely when you're cooking it, because there's so much flavour in there, so much goodness in there. Special about how these are grown is, do you know this, chef? They're grown on a cot hill, which is very simple. It's just a really steep hill that comes directly from the sea. So what you end up getting is the sort of sea salty air adds flavour. While it's growing. Tom's going to explain to me exactly what I need to do, hopefully.
So you got correct thing already in your hands. I would use a sponge, but you got a beautiful thing here, man.
This is beautiful, yeah.
So, beautiful jerseys.
Yep.
We're going to stick them in a pot of hot water, or warm, so it's not that cold.
Yeah. You selected the size, yeah?
Yes, they're all nice and beautiful here now.
Good.
So what we do normally is the big thing. We've got a lot of them, big sink or big bowl, some big granulated salt. And you just scrub it.
Salt in here now?
Salt. No, now we're gonna do, because we've got beautiful brushes.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna do that. And then, so just literally, just get the dirt off, but not too much skin. You don't wanna clean way too much.
Not too much pressure.
Not too much. Because then otherwise you'll peel it.
Yeah.
So all the dirt's off.
So is that too much or is that good?
No, that is beautiful.
Yeah?
That is beautiful.
Yeah? Okay, top
Almost,
marks, yeah.
almost like me.
I need some encouragement, chef,
Yeah?
otherwise I'll leave you to it, yeah?
No. Later on, when you're gonna start chopping, then we see what's better, yeah? So, if they're way too big, we could cut them in half.
When you cook them?
Yeah, we could them. But of course, it's gonna be for the salad, so it's nicer when it stays a whole.
Yeah.
So when it's a whole potato, it's gonna be more nutrients inside, and then there's no flavor coming out into the water. I'm sure chefs in the kitchen
would be more specific.
Yeah, we'll put in a bag, in a sous vide bag, we'll put some, seaweeds, olive oil, stuff like this, and we'll just cook them in the oven in a steamer or
But you're all strange breeds, aren't you, chef?
Yeah, because we have to take things a bit further away now, so otherwise people won't come.
I didn't want to use the word anal, but
most important is no sand in there.
No
Yeah, because otherwise we'll be extra crunchiness in our salad.
I quite like that sometimes.
Yeah, let's see then. We'll keep 1 or 2.
With every product, it's all about, well, it's a few things, but the terroir. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. So where it's grown, the minerality in the soil, the weather, as I explained earlier, the most important factor with these is its location being right next to the sea. The other thing after that is how they're farmed. So the love and the care and attention.
So now, I'll give you a question. Lavoisier potato. No, I pronounced correctly, yeah? So they are even a further step down, no?
Yeah.
So the way they grow them. It's a little island. So, but we're calling them better than French ones in certain ways,
well,
no?
I mean, if you're English, you'd say the Jersey mids. If you're French, you'd say la moutière. Something that Jerseys have stopped doing. They used to fertilize the soil with the seaweed that they collect from the beach. As it's gotten a little bit bigger sort of business, they've kind of moved away from that step in recent times. But the French are very particular, aren't they? Yeah. So they still do that. They still collect the seaweed, and that does change the flavour. So they're doing your job for you, chef.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with these jerseys then, so when we're going to make a salad, we're going to add back some seaweed in. So we're going to use a Nori seaweed. So if you really want and you've got 1 or 2 sheets of kombu seaweed at home, you can always stick inside, so it'll give you a bit more minerality, a bit more seaweed
do you have any
inside.
sheets of kombu seaweed at
home?
No?
No? Yeah. So let's start this on. Let's put on heat.
Yeah,
Charles, go with the water.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to
Just
tell
put
me when,
potatoes
chef,
in.
yeah?
Go for it.
More?
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. It's enough. It's enough.
You just want enough to cover the potato. Is that because all the flavour comes out and into the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the way I think,
Yeah.
and this is the thing that what happens after that, because we're going to get rid of the water, and it's gone when the potato is there. So we want all the flavour to stay in a certain amount of
Makes
water,
sense.
so it doesn't go too much.
Science.
And we're not dilute. In the way, I would say, yeah. So get some thyme.
Get some thyme, yeah. What, fresh thyme?
fresh thyme,
Okay.
rosemary,
Yes, chef.
anything you think is nice and
Anything
flavorous,
I
yeah?
think?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sage, chef?
yeah, go for it, a little bit sage. Thyme, rosemary
garlic?
you've got,
Yeah.
yeah, and then wild garlic stalks. So normally, people would just crack off and not use it. So instead of binning
Wasting it. Yep.
we're gonna put as a flavor
Okay,
inside.
so you want me to pick them, not chop
Yeah,
'em?
so
Yeah,
I would say,
do you want me to do it?
good, man, I just want to show you a bit quicker way, you know?
I was going to just chop
You don't
it.
trust him.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Well, to be
Right.
fair, when we had a restaurant, I would just come here and chat.
Yeah.
Tom would work, so it's unusual for me to have to be doing anything. to
And
be
now
honest.
I'm going to do the other way around. So yeah, one by one, it's going to take us till tomorrow. Probably that'll be enough, chef.
And then what? These whole?
Yeah, whole in.
Boom.
Yes.
All the
Yeah,
rosemary as well.
a little bit less, huh?
Give me clear instructions, Tom. You know?
Yeah, just you feel it. Feel the potato.
Yeah, so that's
yeah?
a useful one at home. Just feel it.
Feel it. There's no
Just
physical
feel your way,
recipe. There's no physical recipe.
So my favourite little anecdote about wild garlic is, well, especially in England, do you know who planted this first? Because it's wild grown, but it was initially planted by the Romans
Really?
when they were conquering.
Okay.
So they had a little bit of food.
Some flavor in the
Flavour,
food.
yeah, exactly. A bit of
Oh, makes
flavour. That's
sense.
the word I was looking for.
With the spuds as easy as that, we can pump it up to the full max. The potato is going to bring to the boil, and then we're going to lower down the heat and just simmer. What we don't want to do, we don't want it to overcook potatoes. Because
Yeah.
after that, when they cool down, we're going to chop it up, and then we're going to go mushy potato
Don't
salad.
overcook your
Probably
potatoes.
it's not going to be even a salad after that. So we cook. We check with the tip of the knife. It goes inside. So by the time they cool down, they're still cooking.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if we cook in a restaurant, we put in a bag, then we put straight in the ice water, so there's no water goes in.
Yeah.
So much better thing is to do, So we're just gonna drain the water off,
Yeah.
and then leave them to cool down naturally. So they're still cooking. So there's another 15-20 minutes.
So you're
till they're
taking
gonna
it
cool.
slightly earlier to
100%.
allow for that.
Yes. So we're gonna go in. So it's not like whoop, it went through. So it has to be like a little bit.
Is that the
thicker.
technical term? Yeah?
That is a technical term. Whoop, and it does it.
I normally get the water boiling and chuck it in at home. Is there a difference? Does it matter?
No, I don't think so. No, why should it? The only thing is more dangerous to put in boiling hot water.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
And if you
Check
like
it.
danger,
Yeah, you can do it, yeah. So now I'm gonna slow it down. We're gonna go probably number 4, nice and simmer. And that's it. So now what we're gonna do is just leave them to cook. I would say after the bringing to the boil, it's gonna be 10-15 minutes probably.
Yep.
And then we're gonna pass it off, cool it down, and by that time we're gonna make a beautiful Caesar dressing.
but this is very quick to do, right?
This is very quick because we're going to use a Skyr.
Yeah.
The Skyr is ready to go, so it's nothing to split. It's a perfect consistency,
Yeah.
so it's not too runny, not too thick for that. So we're going to take 1 or 2 pieces of garlic. Show me how you peel in the garlic, the quickest way.
Pressure's on now.
Yeah, I'm shaking. Let's go. You're not happy with this, no?
No.
Yeah,
Normally-
but you just use a
normally-
knife because you're a chef.
Normally garlic is the nicest way to do is that.
Oh, and then
crush.
do it, yeah?
And then look, boom, done.
All right, I'll do
Chop.
that, yeah.
It's when you're chopping them, it just stays inside. Here, you kind of make a little reaction inside, which all comes out, so it's a much more
definitely crush
flavor.
it always,
yeah,
yeah.
crush it. Think
Come on, then,
people
show me
slice
with
it.
one of them, chef, and I'll try the
So
other.
when this is done, just literally when it's crushed,
Yeah.
so you just can chop a little bit like this. So literally what we want a really, really small dice. If you do that in a hand blender, in a food processor or something,
Yeah.
so obviously you can put all the ingredients inside, blend it together, that'll be probably
It does
real
it for
quick,
you.
I know. But now, we've got some time,
What do you reckon, chef? Come on.
not too bad. The finger's still on, so it's okay.
Just about. When it goes like this, how do you hold it? Just go through.
Yeah, like this. Then you can use a little bit of salt, a bit of knife here,
Ah.
and then,
And that's, again, just releasing all the...
yes, all the
Flavor.
aromatic. So what do you want? You really don't want 2 big pieces in the dressing, because otherwise you're gonna eat and you're gonna have a really big
Strong,
punch.
powerful, yeah. We're using this beautiful Lautrec garlic, which is, well, in our opinion, the very best in the world. Comes from France, AOC accredited. You can only call it Lautrec from Lautrec in France.
So Caesar dressing is, you feel the garlic, you feel the anchovies of the umami flavor from there. Then a Parmesan, so already anchovies and the Parmesan gives you, the umami, the deepness. So
Yeah.
then potato flavor is already going to be amazing.
Explain to
Itself.
me what umami is then.
main ingredients when you make umami paste or something like this in the kitchen. You use anchovies, parmesan rinds, the seaweed.
It's soy sauce umami.
It is
It's
savory
like
flavor.
intense savory
Yes.
flavor
So
is
that's
umami.
what it's all about. So
Yeah,
now,
absolutely.
chop the anchovies.
Or just
Yeah, just go nice and thin.
like this?
Yeah. Some chefs, even now in the kitchen with you, we're gonna put on a tray. We're gonna really dry them out and then make into the powder. So
Okay.
then we make a beef tartare
Do
or
I go
something like this. Yeah,
again
go
the
for
other
it.
way, yeah?
Chop it up. Yeah. So we're gonna leave that on the side because a lot of people don't like anchovies. Nice.
Is that thin enough?
Yeah, a little bit more.
A little bit more.
And this was probably like 4 or 5 little fillets.
Oh, okay, nice. We're getting on a little bit. How long have they been on for so far?
Oh, it's already like 10, 12 minutes, I would say. So the time flies.
Yeah, time does fly. We've not got a
Yeah.
lot done. What should you be doing now? Should you check it?
So
How do you
literally, you're gonna
check it?
take a little knife and then, go through the old aromats. You stick in. I would say they're there. So if you can feel it, deeper, go deeper a little bit.
Go,
You
so
see?
you want a bit of resistance? with
Yeah, a
it.
little bit. So let's scoop them out. Obviously, we can use colander and then spice it off, but
Yep.
it's 2 of us. It's gonna be quicker than colander.
Well, might not be. Yay.
That's it.
So one important thing that Tom mentioned is they're still going to cook. So you're pulling them out just before you think they're done, when there's still a bit of resistance in
Yeah.
the potato, and you let them finish off on the
Yeah.
side, yeah?
So what we're gonna do next? Let's make a dressing.
And so what, with Parmesan, the older the better, yeah?
This older is better. And
Stronger.
actually the dairy goes away as well. So obviously
Really?
we're using Skyr. If
Yeah.
you wouldn't, who's dairy allergy or something like this, over 36 months, the dairy is gone.
Really?
Yes. How many months? 30 months. Wow.
So should I put the anchovy into our bowl?
Yes, go for it. So normally, if you make your Caesar dressing, it's going to be a garlic, as we said, Parmesan, but this time a Skyr.
Yep.
You
So
see-
should Parmesan goes in after? Do
Yes.
we put the seaweed in here, or is that?
Later on.
Later, okay.
Later
Sorry.
on. Later on. Don't rush. Because we see that it's like mayonnaise type, isn't
Yeah.
it? Obviously, more you mix, it might get looser.
Okay.
So it's more than enough. You can keep it. We do a potatoes today. That if leftover dressing left, you can put nicely in the fridge. It's gonna keep you anyway 3-4 days in the fridge.
Where's it
100%.
from originally, Skyr?
Iceland.
Iceland.
Yes. I started working with Skyr, texture restaurant, which
Yeah.
was unfortunately closed now, but Agis Verison now is back in Iceland. He's got his Michelin star again.
Okay.
So he is Icelandic chef,
Yeah.
and he brought that into
So that's where your
into
Skyr
London.
love
Yeah, so he started.
I started working with Skyr when I was trying to grow big muscles for high protein content.
It is 100 grams. 100 grams.
If you want to get arms like chef, you need Skyr, yeah.
Yeah, 100 grams, 10 grams of protein. What you can do now, I'll grate. You
Yep.
can whiz it up
Okay.
a little bit, mix it all together into one. I don't really think it can be too much Parmesan. So that is a normal texture of the mayonnaise. So that's
Yep.
why I love it. And it's less fat, but then what it doesn't do, so when you're gonna mix up with a cold potato, it's not gonna just water
Swear,
out.
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know, for example, a normal Greek yogurt or sour cream.
This will hold its texture.
This is hold the
So
texture.
it's really
yes.
easy to use.
It's
isn't it?
really easy to use, but now we're gonna add Worcester sauce.
Yeah. So that's something
Pronounce for me properly.
Worcester or Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. I can't do it either. I've got
Yeah.
a next chef.
Yeah.
But something I always notice in the restaurant, you're almost trying to hit all those taste sort of platforms that you mentioned
Yes.
earlier: sweet, salty,
Umami,
acidity.
yes.
So you want it all in the same dish.
Yes. We're gonna take some Worcester sauce inside, couple drops. So
And
this
whisk
one
again?
as well, it's got a fish inside
Yeah.
naturally, you know.
Okay.
So again, another really strong umami flavor.
And you don't want to whisk this too hard. You're just mixing it in. Yeah?
The beauty of it is not gonna split at the moment. You know?
Okay.
If it's getting too thick, after you're adding the Parmesan and everything, we can add a little splash of hot water.
Okay.
And then, but with the potato salad, it's nice and coaty because the potato is got natural water itself, so it's still evaporating.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get looser anyway. So I think that would be really nice to taste now at the moment. Quite strong
Yeah,
in
just
garlic.
show me how you
Whee!
did that. That was very professional the
Go.
way you tasted it. Yeah? Back of the spoon.
Yeah. It's garlic,
Tastes good to me. I don't know what I want to do.
The spoon, so
It looks very nice into the camera.
A lot of the stuff they do in the kitchen is for aesthetics. You'll
It
find
is.
out quite quickly.
Yeah. There's all the little bit. So again, this you can do by hand or stick into the you know, into the food processor, Thermomix, or any other equipment.
What
you
to
got.
make the actual?
Yeah, then it's much quicker. If it's done, what we can do, we can add a little bit of this. Yeah, so now again, it's gonna give you the more aromats.
You're gonna really feel the sea in this dish.
Yeah, it's correct.
Love it.
I
Done.
think dressing we're good.
Dressing done.
Obviously, you can chop some chives inside,
Yeah.
parsley. You know, make your own mint. Yeah, probably.
Mint's
But
always
today
quite nice
it's,
with the
it's always
potatoes,
nice
yeah.
with the potato, yes.
Yeah.
But today we're going with the wild garlic. With the wild garlic as well, you need a little bit of heat. While they're still cooling down and a bit of warm, we're gonna add the garlic so that all the flavor comes out as well from
Yeah.
the garlic. So the chiffonade for me, which means super thin, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, chiffonade it for you. No problem. You need a little bit of heat in the wild garlic. Why is that?
Because the heat, what the heat is gonna give the essential oil is gonna come out.
Does it make it a little bit more mild?
Yes.
Just
because
warming
when
it
it's
slightly?
raw,
Yeah, I had Kira try some the other day.
Oh,
Just
yeah?
for a bit of fun. Yeah. Just wilt it down
That's
softly.
nice.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
So then, yeah, it's gonna get milder. It's gonna be a nice, because our dressing already is quite garlicky, you know.
So Tom, this obviously must be like a family tradition of yours. This must be an ancient recipe, yeah?
Nah, Charlie, do you know how it is with me? You know, like in the restaurant days,
Yeah.
he comes in with a crate of vegetables, and Fred, you know, Tom, boom, 3 boxes of gyros or something, and then we have to make a dish on a day because you know the stuff. Instead of throwing away, we make it up. So I think it's all the beauty about cooking it.
From
you know,
the soul, yeah?
From the
Cook it
soul,
from
yes.
the
It's
soul.
not. Yes, you read a book. You get inspiration from Instagram, from the other chefs, what
Yeah.
they do, but you always trying to add something of yourself.
Yeah.
Most,
so basically, this was invented 2 days ago, yeah?
Yes, something like this. And as you know, I never had a recipe book.
Yes,
I mean,
I do
there are
know that,
certain
yeah.
things for the pastry, yes.
Yeah.
You know, we used to cook from the heart, the way it comes, you know, just to highlight the natural ingredients. So I think that is the beauty about it.
I love that.
You write it down, you give a recipe, but the next person can do a little bit differently.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be exactly as mine.
You have a theory, don't you, like of what you're kind of trying to do in each
Yeah.
dish, and then it's just swapping in and out products.
It
Right?
is all about this.
So we're going to try and take what's in your head and put it onto paper.
Yeah, we're trying, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Literally all the recipe is nearly done.
Yep.
So we chop it up, dice it up, mix it, toss it, and eat it.
You're going to give me some potatoes?
Yeah, look, I just show you once.
Yeah.
You can do like this, or you can do really rustic.
Okay, nice. Why have I got the little knife? What's going on?
I know if I'm gonna say this, when my wife makes a Russian salad, normally she overcooks the potato. And after that,
Are you sure?
please edit guys this. I like him with a little bit more.
Crunch.
Yes. Especially for the salad, you know.
You might not have a place to go home tonight.
I'm staying at yours then.
Push it in.
Yes. Turn the knife around, sir. No. Yes. That's the blade.
Push this in as well, yeah?
Here we go, yes.
Don't use the blade to push, obviously.
So as you feel now, you know, you can start smelling the wild garlic already. It's releasing
Definitely
slowly,
smell it,
slowly. Where's our dressing?
Dressing, chef, right there. Put it in.
Start sticking in. Not all of it, bit
Not
by
all of
bit.
it.
Yeah, bit by bit.
Okay.
So if we're getting very, very thick now, so we're gonna mix it up.
Yep.
If we
And then
still
we'll-
saved a little bit of cooking water, which is still warm,
Yeah.
we always can add it. There's all the flavors inside. You've got your thyme, parsley, wild garlic stuff inside, you
So
know?
explain that. Why not add everything straight away?
It might be too much.
Okay.
As simple as that. And then you want to keep that for the next salad.
No problem.
You
Understood.
know? I think after we'll mix up, obviously we're going to give a little taste before we're serving it. And the potato is still a little bit warm, so now all the flavors going to get into the potato and an actual salad, so all kind of marry up into one.
Yeah.
And if you like a little bit more loose, as I said, we can use the cooking water.
Yeah.
So we can add a little bit, so it's a bit more
Well,
loose.
and you would add it even at this stage. So that's really
You can
important.
add it
If
at
it's
this
too
stage.
thick, you can just add some of the water
Yes,
that you cook the potatoes
definitely.
from.
It's super easy.
It's got all
you know?
that flavour inside,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Need any
You
more?
need to be careful as well. The water might be super salty. Try.
Yes,
And you
sir.
tell me what we're missing.
I think maybe a bit more dressing.
Go
Quite
for
a
it
lot.
then, more. So it looks like we're gonna go all in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a lot of potatoes there. Hey.
And again, this one you can eat by itself. If you want to watch a telly or something, you can cook some chicken next to it.
Yep.
You can do fish. Fish would be really nice with that. You know, any sea bass, salmon, anything you wish. I'll hold,
Yeah.
and you just put a plate down, sir. Here you go. In the middle.
What do you mean in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah, go all of it.
All of it.
Yeah, it's a sharing style for everyone to come and enjoy.
Family style, I like it.
So we got our beautiful Jersey Royal, aka Caesar style
Salad?
salad. We're gonna put some more seaweed around, and then obviously, as I said,
More
it can't
Parmesan.
be too much of it.
Chefs love Parmesan.
Oh, it's amazing.
So now you're just making
Making a chefy a little bit, you know?
and that's it. I think
That's
we're
it,
finished.
as simple as it gets. Guys, enjoy it.
Okay, so the whole purpose of these videos is to talk about our brand new product, which is the vegetable bouquets. It's a very simple concept. We're going to make it look very pretty, so you can put it on your side and it'll do the job of a flower arrangement. But the beauty of it is it's all edible. So once you've finished admiring it on the side, you can now start cooking with it. So the job of myself and Tom through these videos is to show you some cool ideas, little tips, little tricks on how to use the products. I can explain a little bit about what's in them and why we've picked those things, and Tom is going to do a much better job than me at showing you how to use them. So that's the idea in a nutshell. Now we're just going to eat, yeah?
Just need to eat.
Okay, I can do that bit. I think you overcooked potatoes, Chef.
No, it's not.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Perfect. It's perfect.
It's perfect. The seaweed.
Never
the Parmesan,
ever say that to a chef, ever. Huh?
A bit of seaweed, the Parmesan comes in, the garlic, the wild garlic. Wow, it's lovely.
I love that dressing.
I truly believe this is super nice salad on its own. If you really want, you can add bacon, you can add croutons inside, you know, you can even chop some tomatoes or radishes inside to make it even lighter if you really wish. Make it at home and enjoy it. And always welcome to change the recipe, because there's no actual recipe for the food.
Cook with love.